Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. Yo, we are going to be talking about Oschino. Oschino is one of the members of one of Jay Z's group. And y'all, he is exposing Jay Z in this interview. Shout out to Say Cheese TV, you guys. We are checking out this video with Oschino. He is talking about Jay Z's illegitimate child. Jay Z doesn't want to take no paternity test, right? Why? Only to think that, because it is his son, he doesn't want to, take up on the responsibility. Plus, he doesn't want it to look like he is, has done something to this 13-year-old. I'm just saying, hey, Gary, good morning. How are you, Gary Wiley? Good morning, good morning. Y'all, welcome in. Hey, Arna War. Hey, Miss Red, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in the building, y'all. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building. Y'all, Oschino is one of Jay-Z's, one of the guys that was in one of Jay-Z's groups or whatever that he created. And let me see. Gary says, I got the first like. I'm good. How are you? Gary's claiming first on that. Okay, Gary, good. Hi. Celine Pierce, welcome in. Good morning. Keyshawn Travis, good morning. Welcome in, you guys. Y'all, Oschino, Jay-Z didn't really care for Oschino because Oschino would always be the one, standing up to Jay-Z. And Jay-Z didn't want, nobody standing up to him, y'all, because Jay-Z, he's a little, he's sneaky and he's like a little bully, right? He's a bully on the sneak tip, right? So, y'all, we are going to go, hey, Tammy, welcome in. Y'all, we are going to be going over this video, y'all. Oschino is talking about Jay-Z. He is basically saying Jay-Z is like a horrible person. Jay-Z is sneaky, and, y'all, we already know he's calculated. Y'all, he is going back and forth right now with Tony Busby. He's paying people to go and lie and make up fake lawsuits against Tony Busby. Y'all, Jay-Z is petty, as petty as it, can get, right? I'm just saying. Gary Wiley says, come on down. You are the next contestant. Yeah, I'm telling you. It is crazy, y'all. But, y'all, we are going to get into it. Because Oschino, look, Gary, you have me saying Gary. Oschino is not the one to be playing with. He's not scared of Jay-Z. He's not scared of Jay-Z. And, y'all, I love the way Oschino thinks because guess what? He thinks like the normal average person should. Like, protect the kids. Why are these men, trying to link up with these 17, 18, 19, even 21-year-old girls? They are still children. They are still young. They're young-minded. What can a young girl do for you at almost 30, 40 years old, right? Only thing that you're going to do for her is mess up her life because you're going to lead her down a road where she's falling in love with you as a man, and then you have nothing else to offer her but like Jay-Z, the STD, the hot box, right? Because that's what he's saying, that Mr. Busby gave some girl, allegedly, y'all. That's a crazy lawsuit. I think that was all Jay-Z's, doings. My thoughts now. I'm just saying, y'all. That's how I feel. It's my thoughts. Y'all, go ahead and smash that like button as you guys come in the building. And, y'all, we going to get into it, y'all, because this stuff is crazy. Let's get into it, you guys. Let's get on into it.
You recently went viral. It touched a lot of headlines. You came out with a video on YouTube and you said that you spoke to Jay-Z's son.
Yeah. And it's okay.
How the hell? Wait. How the hell did that happen?
So listen, I did a jacket for some boy ordered a jacket for me. I be painting and all that. And he said, "Yo, man, my man is Jay-Z's son. He wanted to talk to you." Like, I said, mind you, the first thing I thought, like, this nigga lying. I said, all right, well, I talked to him, but young boy, the chef. So I talked to him. I told him, I said, listen, young man, I don't want you to do the video with me because it's gonna look like I fished you out, and I'm trying to do a video with you because you Jay-Z's son. I'm trying to hate and all that. And I said, plus it's gonna be a lot of backlash on you. People gonna say they're not gonna believe you and all that. So I don't know if you want to do it with me first.
Good morning, Jamil Peterson, my baby. Salute, Queen. Jamil says salute to you, too. Good morning, baby. Good morning.
I could have easily get the money off of him and all that shit.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy?
Let's skip this commercial, y'all. We already get commercials early in the morning, y'all. Early in the morning, y'all. Let's continue.
Talk about this shit until you talk about it first. So when I see he talked about it, that's the only reason I talked about it. I mean, but he said a lot of stuff that I still ain't said yet. I mean, like that's unbelievable. But you know, they anytime a person make you sign a gag order and all that type of shit, that means you really must believe that's your son.
Yep.
Because if you're not my son, I know you're my son, nigga. I'm not, nigga. You're not my son, bro. I'm not making you sign no gag.
Wait, he made his son, or he made the baby mom sign a gag order?
The aunt. I think the mom is like maybe dead or something. So it's the aunt that got custody of him, and they offered him money. They offered him money.
Wow.
How'd the mom die?
Oh, I forgot. I don't know if he told me that, but I know they offered the young woman aunt money, but he said my aunt she already had a couple of dollars, and she's like, no, they ain't. I mean, I said, bro, if they offer me any millions, I'm taking it.
Wow.
My dad gave me some millions, I'm done. That's it. But the nigga not offering you no millions if they're not your son.
Yo, why is Jay-Z offering him money, hush money, to basically go shut up and sit down, and I'm still not gonna pay you or do this I'm still not gonna do this paternity test. The only reason why he's not doing it because it's gonna show that Jay-Z raped his mom when she was pregnant, when she got pregnant at 15, 16 years old, and Jay-Z doesn't want that under his belt, y'all.
Not that nigga. That nigga, he might offer you 5,000, like yeah, you got millions. I said, bro, you ain't take that. But you know, his aunt had custody of him, like so. She turned it down. But as soon as he said that, I said, they offered you $1 million, like that make me know, like nigga, you must think that's your son. You know what I mean? I said, damn, you could, but you know the little girl, the other girl that I guess he acknowledged the other girl now that I was talking about before. But it's still.
Yep.
So you guys, welcome in the Sorbacher, welcome in. So you guys, if y'all don't know, Jay-Z had a daughter in Maryland, I believe it is. Y'all, she was coming out saying that she was, his daughter. I guess I believe he took a paternity test for her, proved to be her father, I believe, and paid her to shut up and go sit down somewhere, and we ain't heard from her since. Allegedly, you guys.
The one from DC.
No, she from Maryland.
Oh yeah. You're right.
But my thing is this: I seen Kevin Hart interview on him, right? And he asked him about his kids, and he named his kids. He only named the kids that. And I was just thinking about you got a daughter. So how old is your daughter? Daughter's real jealous. It's one thing not to take care of your daughter. It's one thing to say, all right, man, I ain't got no money. I ain't got. I see. There's another thing that's not even admit they exist.
Right.
For a girl, that's got to be like. You waiting to see them shit, they name the kids, and they don't even say your names. Like,
wow.
You know what I mean? Because as parents, we not perfect. We got feelings too. You know what I mean? There might be beefing with the mom. Like, man, fuck, I don't got time for that shit. But at the same time, you still love them. You know what I mean? And whatever you got, you mean they can always come where you at and all that. But a person don't even acknowledge you as their daughter at all. Like, that's got for a girl. That got to be like devastating, man.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
So you guys, welcome in, y'all. This is Oschino, y'all. He is one of Jay-Z's group members that Jay-Z made a group. He's out of Philly, but y'all, he is basically putting Jay-Z on blast. He talked to Jay-Z's illegitimate son that Jay-Z don't want to take no paternity test for, and y'all, the stuff he says, you guys, I gotta give it to him. Y'all, the stuff he says is so on point. It's crazy. But y'all, let's continue. Oh, hey, McGregor, welcome.
If a nigga got $1 billion and don't fuck with his daughter, he ain't gonna fuck with you.
Do you believe the guy that was really Jay-Z's son?
I mean, only reason I believe it because I know Jay-Z's smart and he got a lot of money, and if it wasn't, he wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Yep.
I mean, plus he took the fucking ancestry test, and the people in his family popped up on the shit.
Wow.
You take that shit, anybody that take it, they pop up on your shit. I mean, so I was like, mind you, my thing is this, like, I see the people that went to that boy island, the Epstein Island, with the young underage girls. And I'm like, well, what y'all's going to the island for? How y'all even know these people? So they're all the people, the diabolical people in the same circle, man. I wouldn't even know those kind of people because.
Wow. That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Epstein Island. What they doing on Epstein Island, y'all, is crazy. Let's continue.
Kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You mean, I can't see me wanting a girl that's underage when I'm fucking old. You know what I'm saying? What you want? I just don't. Not saying that. My thing is this: and you're a celebrity, you should know better. But once you see it, you're gonna be around that shit. Mind you got power, you got money. You can get a girl that's older that look young. I mean, but my thing is when you start messing with kids, man, it's like kids innocent.
Yep.
Kids the most purest thing on earth. I mean, so like kids, you supposed to give them game. You supposed to tell them how the pitfalls of life and how. I mean, you want to fuck them like.
Exactly. And this what I agree with Oschino. You're supposed to be training these girls, talking to them and teaching them like the ropes of life. Like you're not supposed to be taking advantage of them, sleeping with them at a young age. Y'all, they are still babies. I mean, they still trying to figure it out. Y'all, it's crazy. Good morning, Galatians. Good morning. Good morning, D. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is crazy. This is crazy. So this is Oschino. He's talking about Jay-Z and his illegitimate son and about how, it's crazy that, a grown man wants to mess with young girls. It doesn't make sense.
Like, that shit to me is like something wrong with you. I mean, because I mean, that's something wrong with you. Because I mean, as you age, it's automatically that you want people that's older because y'all got stuff in common. Y'all know about the same things. So what would I talk about to a girl that's 19, 18, any of that? Like, what the fuck am I gonna say? What we gonna talk about? Nickelodeon? I mean, I got a daughter that's old. Like, what I'm gonna talk about is, I mean, not gonna say you have a girl because a man could be 50 and a girl could be 28. I mean, because sometimes girls are more mature than men. But when you start talking about underage and close to just 20 and 19, you something wrong with you. Because as soon as they talk, you should be like, oh, this girl.
Facts, you guys, because we know once you start talking to the 18, 19-year-old little girl like a man, you know that she's like really not. I mean, she ain't been through nothing. Her slate, I'm sure, is pretty much clean. She don't know a lot of the game that these older men try to run on her, right? Like, I totally agree with him, y'all. It is crazy how these older men want these 17, 16, 18-year-old, even 21-year-old little girls. I say they're still little girls. Welcome in, D. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in.
This is a kid. Like, it's a kid. Because just because you're over 18 don't make you not a kid. So, I mean, a 19-year-old girl is still a kid.
Yep,
to me, it's a kid.
Yep.
I mean, what they wear, what they say, like, you're a kid. Like, the fact that turn you on is something's wrong with you.
Yep.
Because it's not time for them to be, you should be worried about sex with them. You should be worried about making them a better person.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And this ain't got nothing to do with the laws of society. This is a thing that you as a man should be like, man, it's just a little girl. I don't want, especially when you ain't married and you just trying to have sex with her and just ruin her life. Like, this me, that's like something wrong with you.
Yep, that's what he said. You just trying to have, Rex with her. You really trying to ruin her life. If you 40, 50 years old trying to mess with a 21-year-old, 18, 19, 16-year-old, you are trying to ruin that girl's life because you ain't got nothing to offer her but that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oschino is so right. I'm telling you, there need to be more men like him around this whole world.
I mean, when in America, you could fuck anybody if you got money. You can go to Vegas, fuck any type of person you want and pay for them, and there's no trouble. But you want to really own a person. I mean, just do some diabolical shit. I would never be on Epstein Island. Not once. Like, why would I? First of all, who am I fly there with?
Facts.
What were you going over here for? Like, I mean, it sounds like everything I look at, like, so if Jay-Z was over there, I think Beyonce, the list I seen, like, they must got a secret society or something. I mean,
yeah,
like,
it was a long list of people, man.
and they all was famous.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, like, come on, think of this. Tupac wouldn't have been at that island.
But you think he would have or he would have?
Wouldn't have.
He would not?
No, because they would have never invited them to that island. They would never invite me to that island. They're like, we're not playing that nigga. He gonna tell people.
See, they wouldn't invite Oschino to that island because Oschino is not with them games. He is not with them type of shenanigans. He's not on that type of time. And he was going to let them know, these are babies. Why are you, tearing up these babies, right? I mean, you guys, these people are grown men that was doing this to even kids under 18. Like Oschino says, 18, 19, 21, you still a child. You still dressing like a little child, talking like a little child. You are still immature on so many levels, right? I have to agree with him. Y'all, I have to agree with him.
I'm not telling you, not bringing them to the island. So I seen a girl 15 and 16, I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? What the fuck is I'm here for? I think Beyonce was at the island before. I think she was. I mean, my thing is that when you got $1 billion, there's no need for you to even have to go to nobody island.
Yeah,
what
facts.
I'm going there for. So it must be something there for me to go to.
In the recent interview, you said Diddy asked somebody if would they do something for $1 million? Can you
I ain't gonna say no
take
names,
us
right?
through that?
I'm just gonna say somebody said. You mean that's what Puff asked them? Puff said.
Wow.
We found Sprizzy.
Puff was, Puff was like 50
Pretty
Cent
much.
said, you guys. Puffy, look, Diddy wasn't just in the closet, y'all. Diddy was all in the hallway, y'all. Diddy was all in the hallway, y'all. He was all over the place. They are disgusting pedophiles.
Suck a dick for $1 million. I was like, what you say? Like, I mean, so this was like 20-some years ago. But that don't mean that Puff did all the shit that they say he did, though. But all that means is that you're freaky boy. You're freaky boy, probably. And niggas, and nobody's been telling them no.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's. See, my thing is this. If I got 800 million and I'm in the hood, imagine the things I can do and get away with. I could change people's lives. Girls mess with niggas that just got a good job. Oh, you got a good job, I'm gonna mess with you. You got 800 million, bro. You can fucking do anything. And you know the saying, absolute power corrupts absolute. You got power over everything. You can do anything you want. It's like you're like a Roman emperor. You can do anything. So you start taking it too far. Nobody's there to tell you no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why you need real friends to tell you no.
Yeah, true.
I mean, shout out to De Niro 2K, man, because like we argue all the time. You always want to go against whatever I say, so we argue on the phone all the time. But that's the kind of people you need in your life that could say, no, that shit you saying ain't right. Even if you don't agree with it. I mean, but my thing is this: like Puff had money for so long, like the stuff Cassie's saying. Cassie is a dime. Like she a girl that 9 out of 10 niggas don't want to mess with.
Facts.
You mess with a nigga Puffy for 20 years older than you because he got money.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you said he made you fuck other niggas and you did it. And you really, so like, I don't want to hear you complain about it. You was grown. You did not, was it right or wrong? It was wrong. But you did it. So don't come crying about it later. Like, what you should have did was like, listen, Puff, I'm going to do all this shit for you, right? But I need 30 million. I mean, give me 30 million, make sure I'm straight. Then you ain't got to go to court and all that shit. Just tell them what you want and then you do it. And then, I mean, because my thing is this, a strong girl, because I know some girls.
But see, what it was Cassie figured out that, she was kind of, I guess, maybe a victim, per se. And she was like, okay, did he pay me money last year? So he didn't want to do it. So that's when she took him to court and he paid the next day.
Girls could be corrupted. They're young. You got money. I mean, you can flip the game on them. But at the same time, as a woman, at some point you got to say like, listen, man, I'm not doing that.
Facts.
I'm not doing that for money. I mean, so like, I think you're doing something wrong to a woman is wrong. But at the same time, she had a choice.
Hey, look, not 24 hours later, they settled.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't
that crazy?
He didn't want that shit to come out.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that interview, right? This a guy. He shut up a hotel lobby with Donald Trump was there, like 8 years ago. He got a
Yes, you guys. He is talking about I forget his name, but y'all, when he was Cassie and Diddy's Rex worker, y'all, he went in there and was telling the police all kind of stuff. He said, I was a Rex worker for Cassie and Diddy, and Diddy's a part of the Borlay and Diddy this, and I mean, y'all, he was ear hustling when he went over there to be a Rex worker for Cassie and Diddy. He was telling everything.
interrogation. He in the police station. They taped it. He talking about Puff making him fuck Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 years ago. He started fuck Cassie 15 times. I'm like, mind you, at the time, everybody like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, you mean? But now it's like, whoa, he said this 8 years ago. Like, so
Yeah.
mind you, my thing is this. If I got a bitch, I don't want nobody fucking her anyway. So what is that about?
Facts.
I don't even understand that part. That's
Facts.
the part. I'm like, what the fuck? Did she back?
Exactly. What real man wants another man to be messing with his girl and watching and filming and then selling the tapes? Y'all, this is crazy. Oschino, I gotta give it to him, y'all. He got his head on his shoulder, and they need more men like that in Hollywood, y'all. Smash the like button. Welcome in. This is Oschino from one of Jay-Z's group. He is basically telling, stuff that Jay-Z and them were doing and saying that, Jay-Z, his illegitimate child, he didn't want to claim him. He's, it's just all kind of stuff he's putting him on blast about. And Oschino was not backing down to Jay-Z. So that's why Jay-Z probably and him, butted heads, because Oschino was not backing down to Jay-Z.
Oh, so when they fucking, what you doing? Like, so that whole shit is out of my understanding. You know what I mean? So like, that's probably why I don't want it to be true. Because I'm like, I don't want to. No, I was looking up to this nigga and this nigga doing shit like that. Like, cause like, bro, you got.
Yeah, TV, Bleed TV, state property. You're right. Thank you.
Mind you, this guy who said he fuck Cassie, he's a white guy. He was a porn star white guy. I mean, mind you,
Uh-oh.
Hold on, take a look at this.
Let's skip this. Y'all, Oschino, y'all, he is putting Jay-Z on blast, y'all. Jay-Z is dirty, y'all.
That's exactly what they're saying now. Which still don't make it true, though. You mean, because things can point all your way and it don't be true. Because I know it's 20 times I was in jail, like, and I ain't do it. Niggas like, oh, you did it. That's the type of shit you do. You know what I mean? But I really ain't do it. So like, I don't really say what somebody did or not, because it could not be true, even if all the evidence looked like you did it. You know what I mean? But something had to happen. I mean, but all it takes is one hater to start a story. I mean, but at the same time, if the story has no legs, it's going.
Yes, thank you, Renee. Yes, Jonathan Audie is the one who Oschino was talking about that went and powed up the Trump Towers and then was in there telling the police when he got arrested about Diddy and Cassie.
Die out soon. Like
Now look.
I remember Bean said I was a gay. I said, nigga, who said that? I said, go get the person who said it. I checked out every block because I cared about proving him wrong. I wanted to know somebody was saying this. Who said this? You said it? Oh no.
Arctic One, welcome in, welcome in.
Bean said it. I said, oh, all right. I'm just saying, me and Bean's cool. I'm just saying, like, this is what happened. All right. My thing is this. I said, nigga, if I was gay, I'd tell everybody, nigga, I'm gay. What the fuck, nigga? I'd just be a gay nigga. What the fuck? Everybody's gay. You know what I mean? But my thing is this. When you start slandering somebody's name and it's not true, it kind of make you infuriated.
True.
Like, I mean, because like you saying I'm gay, they're trying to play me. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like you saying it because, like, you mean, like, because if I was really gay, I mean, you set it up like, nigga, okay, I'm gay. Like, I'm gay, man. That's like me saying you fucking black. Are you white? Like, that'd be you really just explaining what I am. But when you
Renee, thank you. Welcome to the lounge. Renee is a new sub. Welcome in, y'all. Subscribe to my channel, like the live, you guys, and share my videos, y'all. Welcome in. This is Oschino from let me see, what's the name of this group, from State Property, one of Jay-Z's group, old members or whatever. But y'all, Oschino is telling about basically like Jay-Z putting him on blast, you guys. Some of the disgusting stuff that he was doing in the industry. Jay-Z is disgusting, y'all.
you're not gay, like, nigga, that's like me saying you a bum. I'm not a bum. Like, I mean, like, it's like you just lying, you just making up anything. You know what I mean? So what they said about Meek, I don't like it because this shit everywhere. Every time I go on the internet, I see this Puerto Rican guy just walking down the street like this.
Des, thank you. Des sent in a super chat. Des Jones, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This gay guy just like Meek Mills. Hey, handsome, I love you. Come on. I'm like, see this? It make me mad because you ever have a little brother, right, or a family member that get on your nerve and you want to smack the shit out of him, right?
And you guys, I did not know that he pretty much got Meek Mills in, I believe, with like, in the industry. I did not know that either. So he pretty much like, got Meek Mills to, get him to where he's at, like enter into the industry. I did not know that. I didn't know that.
You want to do, but if somebody else do something to him, like, you don't like it. That's how it is. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't like that shit. Okay, because especially if it ain't warranted. Okay, he did some nut shit and it's like, he ain't no but that don't give somebody the right to be saying this shit about him if it's not true, man. You know
Facts.
Right. Look, our last interview, you got a lot of flack, especially on the Jay-Z part. Like, a lot of people felt like, nobody owes you anything of this sort.
I hear it all the time.
And things of that such. But because you said he saved your life, and then 2 minutes later you said that he didn't help nobody. So they're like, which one is it?
Let me tell you this much. If I say I saved your life, right? I saved your life, give you some money, because you going down the fucked up wrong hill. Now, as years go by, you growing up, right?
Yeah, Des Jones. Yeah, that's what my boo Jamil said. He was telling me about how he basically got him on, because they're all from Philly.
And I'm fucking your sister that's 8 years old. Should you still respect me?
No.
Fuck. But you saved my life because at the time I didn't know my worth. You know what I mean? Mind you, at the same time, if you stole somebody's music, if you took somebody's music and took somebody's lyrics and just shit like that, I feel like you owe them. And
Welcome in, Jazzy. Welcome in. If Tigra's here, welcome in. You guys, I did not know that Jay-Z was a thief too. Jay-Z was stealing people's music, you guys. I did not know that he stole, I think the guy that came in with him into the state property group, him and I think his name was Freeway, I think. Y'all, I think he wrote a song and Jay-Z like hijacked and stole a song and there was nothing they could do about it. Jay-Z is, y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z is sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
I think it's because I said it don't mean it's etched in stone. You know what I mean?
BetterHelp's main mission as a brand
Let's
is to
skip
make
this commercial. Y'all, Jay-Z is so sneaky and so dirty. I didn't know how dirty he was, you guys, until recently, y'all. I did not know until recently.
But my thing is, if you get us to battle against Nas and all this shit, right, then you're going to make up with him, right? So I'm like, I mean, what is that about? You act like you don't know a nigga. I ain't never see beans at them brunches. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think so. But you have to remember, Jay-Z is an icon. Like, be like Michael Jackson, the rap.
Right.
He's still my second favorite rapper, even if every night they're still in.
Yeah, that's what it was. Chosen one. Yes, Sparks, I believe it was.
People shit, because I know even without stealing people shit, he still be hot. But he will steal your shit. You know what I mean? So like, when I be saying this shit, I don't know why people get so caught up in these feelings where they ain't got no slack in the game. Nothing get stole from them. They ain't had nothing to do with it. They ain't do shit but stay home and go work in that Wawa somewhere. You know what I mean? Got all this shit to say. Like, go get in the game. I mean, I can say that shit because I was in the game. You know what I mean? If a nigga's stealing your songs and they become a hit and they don't give you nothing, you feel like they owe you.
Yeah, true.
What's wrong with you saying that? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, you saved my life because I'm going down there. But at the same time, when you saved my life, it wasn't for free because you saw what I had to offer. I mean, obviously, if you rap on somebody sign you on the spot, bro, you should have to spit some.
And then they say Nas and of course Jay-Z, they were going back battling, right? And of course they say Nas won that battle. But y'all, I did not know that Jay-Z was stealing so many people's songs and doing them dirty. Y'all, all these men from this group, y'all, they're not even like on top at like they should be. Cause y'all, Jay-Z is a hater. He don't want nobody to do better than what he's doing. Y'all, Jay-Z is, I'm telling y'all, he's a whole thief in the night.
Immaculate shit. You know what I mean? I ain't get signed by Dame Dash. I rap for Jay-Z, face to face. You know what I mean? So my thing is this: when I say he owe me, it's not like a thing where I don't like him because he owed me. It ain't like I feel like some way because he owed me. I feel like he owed me, but it's not a reason why I don't respect him. I mean, I don't got nothing to do with none of that. Like, I mean, it's just that my thing is this, you don't got to do something to me for me to see what kind of person you are.
Facts.
I can just see what you do to people. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, so like even look at Calvin Klein, how he did him, how he did. I mean, so your kids, like, if you do, like, so I look at it like, man, like, I looked up to, mind you, I remember, I looked up to Jay-Z like crazy, bro.
Wow.
Like, you understand, you understand. It's not I looked up to him, whereas though I had an image of him in my head, like, he was 100% everything that I wanted to be.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But you could.
And see, that's how it is with those people in the industry, right? You think they're good people and they're nice, they're this, they're that. But really, when you start hanging around them, being around them more and more, and you start seeing, you know what I'm saying, their little nasty, sneaky, conniving ways, then you already know how to move, right? But one thing about Oschino, Oschino did not like back down from Jay-Z, y'all. I mean, he's like Jay-Z did them dirty. He did them dirty.
Get older, you start having your own set of morals and how you believe and how you think. You stop respecting certain people. It ain't got no. It's just how you believe, what you think. It's like certain white people would never respect a black person because this is how they think. They don't mean if they right or wrong. It's just how you feel. So a person don't gotta agree with me. I don't give a fuck if they agree with me or not. You know what I mean? How was not no fucking big ass. Everybody in Marcy should be straight.
Facts, because that's what Jay-Z.
But anybody.
Don't Jay-Z always talk about Marcy projects or whatever? Like he said, everybody in Marcy should be straight. Didn't Jay-Z put in the response to the lawsuit or the 13-year-old talking about he came from the projects? Okay, you came from the projects. Everybody came from somewhere, sir. We should all be proud of coming from somewhere, okay? There's other people that came from the projects too. May not have been Marcy projects. It could have been, the projects down south, East Coast, West Coast, wherever, Midwest, wherever, right? Jay-Z, we don't care that you came from the projects because everybody came from somewhere. Y'all, Jay-Z is something.
You know that you feel like you got a Jazzo should have been super street. So Meek is it's like Jay-Z and Jazzo is like me and Meek type shit almost. Like Jay-Z named after this nigga, right? How he not rich? Like, but you from the rip? But he said in the song, I jumped off, stood off Jazz back, stood on my own too. Like that's that, nigga.
Yep.
I don't think like that. You do something for me, man. I'm gonna do something back for you, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And you guys, it should be like that. You know, it took a village. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village to live this life. You did not, create everything, and he did not even create his wealth by himself. Y'all, he used these people, chewed them up and spit them out and dogged them out. And took their money and wasn't doing right by them. I mean, he said right now, Oschino say that he's in a battle, I believe, with the rights to some type of music or something with somebody that Jay-Z is trying to fight him over. Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z is dirty, y'all. He is dirty, and he doesn't want nobody to go above him. Like, you shouldn't be hating on nobody. You blocking your blessing. If somebody comes and they do a better job than I am, even though I may be a supervisor or whatever I am in a location or do whatever in life, I would want somebody to surpass me. I would want somebody to do better than me, right? A lot of people don't like that. And Jay-Z is one of those people that don't like that. He don't want nobody to surpass him. And it's crazy because all these people made him money. All of these people that he dogged out made him money, and then he chewed them up and spit them out.
Man, I just can't imagine somebody doing something for me. If somebody do something for you, you don't feel like you gotta do nothing back from you, a girl.
Oh, Juicy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all can smash the like button to support the channel. Y'all just smash the like button. I appreciate that as well, but thank you so much. Thank you, Juicy.
Like a female without the pussy. I mean, girls can do that because they got pussy. They can do certain things men can't do. A girl can take money from you because they got pussy. When a man
Are you looking for a new
Y'all, I'm telling you, he's on point. He is on point. You can't as a person, it takes a lot for us to live this life, like I said, right? I mean, Jay-Z used these people, and then now a lot of them are broke. I mean, one of them I think has like a food truck. Oschino's like doing paintings. I mean, he's also on YouTube, you guys. But y'all, these people are like struggling while Jay-Z's over there with millions and billions of dollars that these people helped him get. And then he dogs them out, y'all. I'm telling you, Jay-Z is dirty just like Diddy, y'all. They are all dirty.
What is that about? So I mean, maybe they see themselves as girls or something. I don't know. I mean, but Jay-Z, like, he real sneaky and real like. See, but this is what Jay-Z know how to do. He know how to not say nothing and make you look crazy because, like, he's not going to say nothing. So you can give you a chance to assume, man, it's other person crazy and lying. Like, I mean, so, but see, me, I don't worry about the image. He got to worry about the image. I don't give a fuck about worrying about no image. I mean, whatever you think about me, I don't care. Like, I really, honestly don't care. Like, I mean, I care about certain people, care how they look at me. Like, certain people I might respect, but the internet world is fake to me. That shit is fake. I mean, the people on the internet days, if you got enough time to type on something about me, that mean you watch what I'm doing. I mean, what are you doing?
Oh, wow. Renee says at the lounge, Jay-Z canceled show back in the day because he was afraid of Prodigy or Mobb Deep. They had a major beef before Jay-Z and Nas. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jay-Z, y'all, I'm telling you, he is a dirty, big lip, dirty looking, nasty, behind it. Tell, you know what I'm saying? He's disgusting, y'all. I mean, as far as his attitude and his looks is disgusting.
With yourself. You watching me, and I'm getting paid for you watching me. Thank you. So you got a right to say whatever you want to say, but that shit ain't real. I mean, it's not real. I mean, because you got to remember, back in the day, on my time, you had to go outside to get a girl. You had to go outside. These niggas these days don't go outside to do nothing.
Jazzy says, big lip, dirty hair snake. Yes, Jazzy, yes. That is exactly what he is.
They just type on the jaw and talk shit. I mean, like, you can't let it affect you because, I mean, even look at the show Catfish. Shit like that didn't exist when I was young. Like, it's not a thing that could even happen. Like, so like this world right now is not made for niggas like me because we don't understand it.
Yep.
I mean, everything that's right is wrong.
Y'all, facts. And I agree because I'm cut from the same cloth as Oschino. I am cut from the same cloth, you guys. I am not no hater by no means. I believe in like uplifting everybody. Like, I am not a hater by no means. If I see somebody doing great in life, no matter what it is, I mean, you guys, I'm there to cheer them on, and everybody knows that about me. Here at the lounge, you guys, if I can't do nothing for you, I'm going to cheer you on. I'm going to give you some kind of information to help you out. You know, anything that's positive, I'm going to, push that on you. I'm not going to be like, oh no, I don't like her because she got more subscribers, or she got more views, or oh, I'm a supervisor, oh now she's an executive. No, absolutely not. Like, if somebody even was a McDonald's worker and barely starting off, and I'm a supervisor, and then next thing you know, they jump over me and they're like a district manager or something. Look, kudos to you. I'm going to celebrate with you, and I'm going to keep on encouraging you to climb that ladder. And that's why a lot of people do not like these type of people like Oschino, because they don't want, they think that, they don't want the fact that, how can I explain it? They don't like the fact that he's like not a hater. He's not a hater. He wants people to do good, and also do good things, and try to help elevate others, not like hate on nobody, like Jay-Z. Jay-Z was a hater.
Now, everything that's right is wrong.
You had a record, No, 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 right? That you wanted to get Jay-Z on?
Yeah, but he said he was he told me he was going to get on it. He asked me about getting on it. But he must have sat there and thought about it and said, man, I'm not getting on that shit, man. This nigga might get big. And you got to think about State Property CDs. Not only was he not on no song, like, he put out a CD at the same time as Irish Jones come out. Mind you, Sparks had a song, right, trying to get Jay-Z to clear the hook. Jay-Z voice was on the hook. He wouldn't clear it. But he cleared Cassidy Jones.
What was his excuse?
You don't got to give no excuse.
I think the excuse, not even an excuse, like Oschino said, he didn't have to give no excuse. Absolutely not. But what it was is that he could probably get more out of Cassie than he could on that other person, right? It's all about them taking advantage of people, trying to take more than more of their money than they can even make for themselves. I'm telling y'all, it's all about the money.
The fact that you ain't do it, I don't even need an excuse. You ain't do it. You mean? I seen Petey Crack ask this nigga for a car. He say no.
Crazy.
Mind you, you are the president of Def Jam. It's not going to come out your pocket. You know what I mean? And you got a 600 Mercedes-Benz missing that you didn't even know was missing. Niggas doing robberies, and it had a spree of robberies. But a young boy know he can't get a squatter.
That's sad.
I gave Petey a car. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at, I started looking at you like, nigga.
And see, he looked out for him when Jay-Z didn't. He gave him a car. Jay-Z got more money than him, and he even looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give him a car. Jay-Z, you could have bought him a brand new car. He didn't. That's how petty Jay-Z is. And y'all, these people, they were making money for Jay-Z. They made a lot of money for Jay-Z, and he didn't even care to look out for them, y'all. I'm telling you, it's sad.
How you say we family and we this and that, and you the president of Def Jam, you can't even, all you gotta do is clear it. It ain't coming out your pocket. You just clear it. It ain't even, so you just don't want him to drive. That's how I took it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So people are like, oh, you too judgmental and all that shit. No, I'm not judgmental. Just like, I see somebody doing something, I don't want to be part of it. That's all.
Yep. Facts.
I mean, it ain't no thing. Like, it ain't like I don't base my life.
Yes. A self-leader. He is a self-leader. Oschino is a self-leader. Just because people are joining the Illuminati daddy or doing this or doing that, he's like, I'm not doing that. I know that's not right. I know when I go somewhere and see something that's not right, I ain't gonna participate because everybody is. I know how to separate myself. Y'all, this is what's called self-leadership. A lot of people do not know what self-leadership is. People are so used to jumping on any and everybody's bandwagon. Absolutely not. I'm not going to jump on nobody's bandwagon. I'm going to do what's right and what's right for me. And I know what's right and what's wrong because I've been taught very well what right and wrong is, no matter where you're at, no matter what situation you're in, right?
That's just what it is. Before you say, I got to see this. The nigga Orlando, whatever his last name is.
Orlando Brown?
That nigga is the funniest nigga ever of all time on anything. Yo, that nigga need a talk show TV. He needs something. That nigga is crazy. Yo, that nigga right there, boy. That nigga say,
he be exposed. He be exposing these niggas, man. He be exposing these niggas.
Usher is a gusher. I feel like Usher get picked on too much. I like Usher, but
Orlando Brown do be saying some crazy stuff, y'all. But is he saying it because, for one, we know that he went through some things in the industry as a child, right? We know that. But y'all, is he saying it too? Because really, a lot of stuff he's saying, y'all, he be speaking in codes, ebonics, and all kind of other languages, and it's like you have to get a translator to transcribe and translate some of the stuff he's saying, right? Orlando be saying some crazy stuff, like he said Usher is a gusher. I am weak, y'all. Orlando Brown is crazy, but I think a lot of it is doing with his trauma from his childhood, being in the childhood, Hollywood star, and he endured a lot, y'all. But he be saying some crazy stuff, y'all.
I like, why you call Usher a gusher? Like, that's just the funny. I think that's the funniest shit ever. Like, he don't care. Yo, he said 50 Cent. There's Puff Daddy's baby mom. I think he need to be on everybody. I'd rather him be on that saying it than Charleston White. He's just crazy. He says something, don't even take it personally.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't even really know if he's really smart enough to know better or not.
Yeah.
Charleston White know better. He's smart enough to he know better.
Did Jay-Z ever give y'all masters and pub back?
No.
Sad.
Nope. Universal got that shit. Like, but you know what? So this is what I do. I dispute everything. So all the money is any song I'm on is just held up.
Yeah.
We both don't get it then.
See, this is where you guys, this is where let me skip this commercial. This is where Oschino
was diagnostic feely thing.
Oschino was talking about, like, the money and stuff being tied up. But y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z did them wrong, and that's why Oschino said my stuff is tied up. My stuff is tied up in Universal. Don't nobody get the money, because he basically going, trying to do a claim too. And if you do a claim, this person does a claim, he says it stays in the escrow. Nobody gets the money until they, I guess, dispute it, or I guess go to court, or whatever the case may be.
Don't get it, you don't get it either, bro. Because once you dispute it, nobody get the money. It just be sitting there.
Wow.
So you want to make up and do something different, or split it up or something like that? I mean, see, my thing is not to get mad. You gotta get smart. That's what I learned when I was young. I used to get mad. You gotta get smart.
Yeah.
Why do you dispute it?
Because I'm claiming rights to it. So until we come to agreement, the money gets held in escrow. Like, you can't get it.
Wow.
I mean, but even if you go to SoundScan and any of that stuff, when it get played on the radio and all that, it's different ways to get money off your music. I mean, you got to dispute it. And of course, I'm pretty sure some of it go through to them, whatever. But why when you want your young boys to have their music,
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. When you got $1 billion, you got power.
Yeah.
Anybody you fuck with, you can put them in position to do, even if it's just to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't do it just because you don't want to. You don't want to see them eat.
Yep.
Not only you don't care about them, you don't even care about their kids neither.
Yep. And that's what Jay-Z and them do. They will blackball people in a hot New York minute, y'all. This is terrible. There is no way on God's green earth that I would ever do that to anybody. I would never want somebody not to be able to feed their family or feed themselves. That is so selfish of Jay-Z. Y'all, that is selfish. He is greedy.
My thing is this: if I got it, man, listen. Especially if I got it, it don't hurt me to do whatever I'm gonna do for my even white or black. It don't matter if I know you.
Yeah.
You in a situation, I'm gonna help out, bro.
Yep. Facts.
I bet it's a lot of money sitting in that account.
But you know what's crazy though? I'm gonna get money out no matter what. Because at the end of the day, money easy to get.
Yep.
It might be seem hard sometimes, but when you start thinking different, your grind, money easy to get. And plus, money don't mean shit. All money do is make you be able to pay some things. Whatever issues and problems you got, it's gonna still be there.
Yeah.
Sometimes money magnify your problems.
Yeah, true.
It does.
Make you have more problems than you had before.
More money, more problems.
Yeah, I'm saying so. But a person that's poor would never understand that. They be like, man, whatever. But I'm the type of nigga. I'm not gonna do anything for money.
Yep. Facts.
I'm not doing anything for money.
Facts. I'm not gonna be acting a fool. I'm not gonna be, doing anything to sacrifice my integrity as a person. People do not have self leadership. People are always like Jay-Z too, Diddy, all of them jumping on people's bandwagons. doing bad stuff to people, y'all. There's no way. Nobody can pay me nothing, not even 1 penny, to do anything horrible to somebody. That's crazy, y'all. This is disgusting.
You like talk shit about you on the internet, but that's true. I do that for money. I mean, because what's wrong with you telling the truth? Now, I won't sit out here and lie about somebody for some money.
Facts.
Because I believe all that shit come back to you, man.
Facts. Karma.
Man, all that shit come back to you, bro.
Yep.
Like, look at Meek. Meek thought he was untouchable.
Yep.
I mean, now all these people talking shit about you. But of course, Meek go through shit all the time and always come back. That's what I admire about him. He always, no matter what somebody try to do, he always come back. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So like, but and I think he won't come back from this. But if anything on him, Puffy and none of that shit come out to be true, it's gonna be like it'll be over. It'll be over. But I don't never would think that's true. I don't want to believe that none of that's true. But if they go to Puffy house and they go to the computer and they take the shit out in the city, oh my, that'd be a dream was though like. But people that's gonna still fuck with him, people that love him.
Yep. And the thing is, you guys, the feds, when they have intel, y'all, they know, we know that the feds were watching Diddy for a long time. The feds ain't just gonna run up in your house and snatch computers, laptops, telephones, tear your house up for nothing. Come on now, we have to think. They did not do that just for nothing, just for GP. No, they've been watching Diddy, and they got all kind of people telling on Diddy, saying what he's doing, where stuff was at. I mean, the feds knew where things were exactly at in both mansions that they raided, y'all. But y'all, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Did you watch the Steve Stout interview?
Who interview?
Steve Stout with Shannon Sharp about Dame Dash?
Not all of it. But I mean, I just remember.
Everything is being watched from the basement.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me skip this commercial. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. This stuff it's crazy.
What was telling. I mean, so I don't really listen to nothing that he was talking about. I mean, he was telling, like, I mean, even though, see, a lot of society don't care about nobody ratting because they're not from the streets, so I understand that. But, like, when I know you are ratting, you told them, I don't really want to hear nothing you talk about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. So, I mean, plus you talking about my man, like, so I'm biased. You know what I mean? So, like, I look at niggas like him, I don't even have no opinion about him. I just don't, it's not something that would interest me. I mean, so I never say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're a lot closer to Dame Dash.
Wait, hold on. Bleed TV. You said there's a tape that leaked. I haven't seen it. What tape are you talking about? Fill us in on that.
Than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I mean, it's only because of what kind of person he is. That's it. I mean, I think most people, this is what it seemed like to me. The people that had the most success are people that's the most evil.
Yep, true.
That's just what it seemed like to me. You know why they do anything to get it?
Yep, facts.
I mean, so like a lot of people that be good people, they're nobodies. They be like just insignificant to society.
Yep.
They be the best.
I mean, y'all look at Cat Williams. Remember they were saying Cat Williams, oh, he's just jealous. Oh, he's a nobody. Oh, he just this, he just that. And Cat Williams was like, no, people coming to me and telling me what this person's doing over there in the corner, what that person is doing over there in the corner. Y'all remember? And then they was messing with Cat Williams. They remember he'd been arrested so many times. They were trying to take his kids and all this other stuff because Cat Williams was not even like, these people. He separated himself too. Cat Williams is a self-leader too. And they was messing with Cat Williams because he know that he was not down with their program.
Best people. A bum would be the best person you ever met. I mean, because people that if you got $1 billion, that means you really just, you can't get $1 billion doing honest, good things.
Yep.
Period. Unless you're born, but then get inherited. But like, it's no way a nigga from the streets gonna get $1 billion unless you had to you had to do some shit, man. Like, I mean, that's questionable. I mean, whereas though another person might have said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because sometimes you gotta destroy somebody to pick yourself up. I mean, some people not built for like to do this stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that's just real talk. I mean, and mind you, I always tell people this, just because it's my opinion. If I got proved wrong, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wrong about that.
Facts.
I mean, but this is how I feel.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
That's facts. And that's how it should be. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And not everybody is going to agree with you on everything that you say, right? But, we all, are grown adults. We should know how to agree to disagree respectfully so, right? It doesn't have to be a roll-up battle, a whole argument, a big blow-up. Hey, you're entitled to your own opinion. Maybe you might be wrong when you say something. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, my bad. But y'all, it doesn't have to be a big blow up about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who blame Dame Dash for the demise of the whole Rockefeller Records situation.
I mean, but I never heard nobody talk about how Dame put Kevin Hart on. How Jay-Z was so adamant about him not signing Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? So adamant about him, but all of a sudden, Kanye West even said it like that. I feel bad. I had to pick Jay-Z over Dame, and Dame the one that put me on. You know what I mean? Dame put a lot. You gotta think about Dame movies. How many people he?
Tabby, you was the best. Tabby said he did one of his cheeks clap. You was the best, Tabby.
Put in the movies, so many people. Because without Dame, Dame, I don't know if it'd be a Kevin Hart.
Wow.
Because he put him in his first 3 movies. Without Dame, Kevin Hart was no.
And y'all, I didn't even know that Dame Dash put Kevin Hart on. I did not even know that. Y'all, there's a lot that I don't know. And maybe you guys know a lot of this that Oschino is talking about. I didn't know. I didn't know about the Kevin Hart thing though with Dame Dash.
I never really heard Kevin Hart really give him the proper shout out like he should have. You know what I mean? But look at the boy made Empire. Without Dame Dash, there's no him. What's the boy name? The director boy who made Empire, Impressions and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I always hear the bad stuff about him. You know why you hear bad stuff about Dame? Because Jay-Z is his nemesis, and he got more fans than Dame. So whoever the most fans.
And one thing that does say about Dame Dash to you guys, he said Dame Dash was trying to give a lot of people the opportunity. He was trying to give them a chance to be famous. He said that Dame Dash was all overseas trying to sign people. Dame Dash was trying to look out for people while Jay-Z was he was hardly wanting to do anything for anybody, y'all. Even though he did stuff for sign, of course, artists, but he wasn't giving as many people a chance to try to let them prove themselves to him. Y'all, Jay-Z was a whole demonic undercover hater.
Famous, the other person's hating. That's how society is. So it doesn't matter what you've done and all that. It's just, if you're the person that's winning, everybody else is bitter and mad and this and that and the third. But you gotta expect it, because sometimes that's the truth sometimes, but it's not always the case.
Yeah, because little do people know. Who believed in Rihanna early? Was that Dame?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay, Renee. I didn't know that. Okay, look, I'm learning something new. I didn't know that.
I'm not sure, but I just know that Dame gave a lot of people chances. He was in London signing people. He was
wow.
Mind you, Jay-Z won't even get on the song with you.
Wow.
He only got on the song with Kanye West because Kanye West was major.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't believe in Kanye early. Kanye was real vocal about that.
You hear the song, what we do, Freeway song, What We Do Is Wrong?
Yep.
That's a Freeway song without Jay-Z. Jay-Z got on the Freeway song. He would have never left.
Y'all see, they say that Jay-Z was stealing folk stuff, y'all. He was a song thief, a song hijacker, y'all.
Freeway get on his song if that was his song. I heard the boy, what's the boy name? Guru, right? Talking. Mm-hmm. Just lying. I don't even got nothing against Guru. I don't have nothing against him, but he just lied. Talk about Jay-Z didn't steal that song from Miss Parks, Give It To Me song. How you
That's crazy.
My missing teeth
isolated. That is crazy. That is crazy. And he lies. And they even said, let me skip this real quick. They even said that Beyoncé stole a song from somebody. I forget what song it was, but they said Beyonce is a thief too and stealing songs, and people can't even do anything about it, y'all. This is crazy.
Like I said, so they say anything just to be like a good space with Jay-Z, I guess. Because who would believe that a person like Jay-Z would have to steal anything? But if he did, he did. You should just not say nothing instead of lying. Just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Don't have no opinion about it. But you sit over here and lie, just try to just I mean, to try to make somebody like they lying, it make you look crazy to the person that know the truth. Cause I'm like, cause mind you, I had no problem with Google. I heard him say that. I'm like, is you retarded? Like, you must be retarded or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So like, a person that just blatantly lie about something in the industry. You know what I mean? Like you hear the song that Future had that Beyonce stole, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
okay. Okay, this is where he talks about it. Okay, because I heard that she stole a song. But y'all, that's crazy. Okay, Renee, thanks for that information. Y'all, this is crazy.
Never heard his song, so she don't have to. That's why they ain't have to pay him. And her song is exactly his song. I
Wow.
mean, it's the exact same song, exactly the same song, right? That just lets you know, like, you really like. You're not as wholesome as you seem. Like, you just do that's diabolical, bad work. That's bad business.
Yep.
I mean, period. That's a hit.
Yep.
I mean, I've been drinking. I mean, the Future got the same exact song. You say you ain't hear his. So I mean, like, people be liars, man, and be frauds. But you got to keep that image up. You gotta do.
Jay-Z is a whole fraud. He's a thief. Beyonce's a fraud. She's a thief. They're liars. And they are hijacking and stealing people's song and acting like it's their song and they wrote it. Y'all, this is crazy.
Whatever to keep that image up, man. See, that's when you're not free, though. When you're not free to be yourself, you got to keep the image up. That's got to be hard work.
Yep.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't give a fuck. I can come here and say some shit that I...
Yep, Jazzy, a thief in the night. I'm telling you, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are thieves in the night. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I would be upset. I would be furiated if somebody took my song and acted like it was theirs and like they wrote it. Y'all, that is crazy. And I can't even do nothing about it. That is the most hurtful thing.
Next week, I'm like, damn, I should have said that was wrong. And they can admit it and don't care about it. You know what I mean? But I said I don't have no malice intent. So I know I don't be saying stuff just to be hurt somebody, you know what I mean? So if I say something wrong, like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I don't have no problem admitting it. I don't have no problem, you know what I mean? Because I'm just that kind of boy, like, I mean, I don't got time to be sitting around here faking it like I'm this, that, and the third. I mean, it's not called for.
Facts.
Who am I trying to impress besides myself?
Facts.
I mean, people trying to impress all these other people that don't give a fuck about you. Like, impress yourself. I mean, love yourself.
Yes.
A lot of people out here not loving themselves.
Yes, you guys, self-love. Me and my baby Jamila was just talking about this yesterday, y'all. Let me turn the camera. Y'all, people don't have self-love. People don't have self-leadership. Y'all, a lot of people don't have that. And that is what's wrong with this world. They don't love themselves to even care about, respecting other people. They have no self-love, no self-leadership. Y'all, I'm telling you, it is crazy. It's really sad when you don't have self-love. Like, what else? I mean, if you don't love yourself, I mean, that is crazy. If you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else, right? I mean, y'all, this is crazy. He is so true. Oschino is on point. I'm telling y'all.
I mean, they not faking because when I was young, I was insecure. So I used to be quiet a lot. Like, man, I ain't saying that now because the way I think, man, I don't think they're going to agree with how I think. You know what I mean? So I used to be quiet. Now I don't give a fuck. You know, you get older, you're like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't got time to be tiptoeing around and pussyfooting around for the while. Like, I started doing that like 27 years old. I stopped doing that shit like when I was 27. I mean, so
Yeah.
I started dissing. I was dissing Jay-Z and Beans when I was a kid. I was a young boy. This back when they was the God MCs. But I was seeing that shit like, man, you a sucker. You did this. I don't like that. I mean, you see the video I got on YouTube with Meek with me when I'm talking about. He was a kid like young then. Me, I'm talking about Jay-Z and Beans because I'm like, man, the stuff y'all doing is not right. I mean, but I could have handled it different, but I ain't know no other way. I'm from the streets. That's how we handle shit. We go right at it. Like, I mean, so I didn't know no other way. I don't know how to play.
Hey, Kevin, yeah, I might try to reach out to Oschino and see if he will give us an interview here at the lounge. I definitely will. I will reach out to him and see if he's willing to come on. He's on YouTube. If you guys don't know, he's Oschino Vasquez is his name here on YouTube. I'm sure he probably wouldn't mind giving me an interview. You guys, we'll see. We'll check. We'll see.
Be politically correct. I mean, only time you gotta be politically correct is when you depending on somebody to give you that check. When I ain't depending on you giving me that check, I don't gotta say I can say what I want. I mean, that's when you can be a real boss. You gotta. I don't want to see that. I don't want to get this person mad. Like, no, I see what the fuck I want to say, man. I mean, period. That's why when a motherfucker asks me a question, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. And if I don't want to talk about it, I'm just like, man, I don't want to talk about that. But I can't imagine something I would have a problem talking about because I don't got no secrets. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So like, these niggas out here, man, they be like, questionable. It can be real questionable, man. I think if they got tested in any type of way, they'll fold. Period. I mean,
Yeah, I think a lot of people can't handle Dame Dash delivery.
but yo, let me tell you something. That's how. Listen, I got the same kind of delivery sometimes. I'm more mindful of it than Dame, but Dame telling you that from a good place. You should have to hold the man.
Yeah, that's true, you guys. I mean, that's true. Whenever somebody, has the right mindset and is trying to give somebody some good, real advice, sometimes their delivery may be a little rough, but because they're passionate about what they're telling you and they're telling you the right thing, because y'all, there's a bunch of snakes out here, right? There's a bunch of snakes out here roaming around, y'all, and Jay-Z and Diddy and them, there's some of them. There's a lot of them, and when you're compassionate about trying to help somebody, trying to look out from somebody, sometimes like he says, it's maybe the delivery may be a little rough, but at the same time, it'll save you a lot of, heartache, right?
Hey, you should be able to, just when you see a success, you should automatically think, damn, how can I get that success? I'm gonna listen to what he got to say.
Fact. See, you guys, that's what I said. That's how I am here at the lounge, right? Anybody can ask me a question. How do you do this? How do you do that? Blah, blah, blah. Some people, I'm just going to give you all a quick example, right? My son, right? He's almost 30 years old. No kids. He owns 2 cars. He works a job, right? We're not rich. We're not rich by no means, right? I gave him the steps. Hey, son, you got to save your money. You got to do this. You got to do that, right? You got to do this in order to get a house. That's what he did. He did this all in 1 year, right? But his cousins, them, they look at him like, oh, he's spoiled. He's this, he's that. No, he did what he should have did. He took heed. He listened. I talk to my kids about all of that type of stuff. Finances, being responsible. My son's not out there hanging around and, on the street corner smoking the green stuff and stuff. No, he's responsible. He don't got no kids. He owns a brand new house. He closed just in January, you guys. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that people can do it. Anybody can do it, right? And I will help anybody with the tea to try to get them there, because people think that it's so hard because there's people that are behind the scenes that will be telling you, no, you can't do this, or, other people discouraging you because they don't want you to have more than what they have, right? If anybody can do better than I am doing, I'm telling you, I will cheer them on with my little pom-poms. Yes, you go, you got it, you make it, you got this. I am not a hater by no means. I am a cheerleader, and I will give anybody the tea that will listen. You know what I'm saying? But some people, they'll listen and then not even take advice, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But if you're real adamant about learning, trying to figure things out, everybody can do it. And I'm not a hater. And some people are haters because they don't want you to have more than what they have. Look, right? I can help somebody try to give them the information and get up buying a house, right? They can go get a whole mansion and I will be happy for them, right? A house bigger than mine. I'll be happy. But y'all, everybody is not like that. I'm sorry to say, everybody's not like that, right? But y'all, let's continue.
Anyone with $10,000 or more.
Let's skip this commercial, y'all. But y'all, I'm telling you, I love Oschino's, his mentality, his thoughts.
When Jay-Z, they all started, Dame was the one out there busting the moves out. That's why he was manager. He the one was doing all that shit for Jay-Z when it was just him, Dame, and Biggs. But nobody say have a problem with him then. When he took the niggas to the top, but them as a team. Cause y'all remember, you gotta be honest. Like Jay-Z when he first started coming out, the first CD, it's a classic and all that, but he wasn't the best rapper. He wasn't the best rapper. He was lyrical, but it wasn't like the best rap. Like it wasn't like, but it was that push and that drive behind it.
Joshua Feria, thank you. You have a wonderful day and God bless you too.
Because Jay-Z didn't even catch on with his first album, really. You know what I mean? So if a person believes in you and going out there fighting for you in your behalf, they owe it a certain amount of respect, I think. So but the thing is that Jay-Z don't want nobody to get money. So it's not a secret.
Facts.
Look at him. What about a Mill? I heard a Mill was working somewhere, whatever. I'm like, yo, if I see a girl that was a rapper on my label and I got $1 billion, she ain't got to worry about nothing ever. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you and a Mill should start.
Huh?
You and Emil should start a podcast together.
I don't even know her. I mean, I know who she is, but it just popped in my head. It's just the fact that she was the Rockefeller, female Rockefeller, right? She should be rich because she's a reflection of you. Period. Like, I'm over here in this $150,000 million house. She over there struggling. Bro, see, I'm more mindful than that. So they might look at me as I'm a bad person. I'm talking shit, but I'm mindful. I would never have that. Let that be. Whatever she need, or to get her that, but it would make you feel better. Plus, it'll look good for you doing it. You so much of a Scrooge McDuck, you don't even want to do that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's sad.
And she's a lady. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to get her a car and a house and some money every month. Even if you say, somebody will give you some money for 5 years, but like, did I do that? Or give her a job.
Yep.
It's just, to me, it's...
And some people are like that. They have people at that, hey, D-Dot, good morning. Welcome in, D-Dot. Yeah, people are like that. Like Jay-Z, like Oschino said, give her a job. I'm the type of person, give me a job. I'd rather work than somebody just give me a boatload of money. I'd rather work for whatever I get in life. I'm not a person to mooch off. Give me a job. Even you got a boatload of money, you didn't, did what you did to try to get me wherever. I'm not trying to look for no free handout. I'll work and you can pay me, if my career didn't take off or whatever the case may be. Like all these guys, they could be probably working for Jay-Z doing something, right? And being paid by him.
To me, it's like easiest 1, 2, 3. But for everybody else, like, well, he don't got to do this, he don't got to do that. No, you don't got to do it, but like, well, ain't this the right thing to do? The fuck, like, the fuck is, it's crazy if you say somebody should do the right thing. People first thing is nobody owe you and you shouldn't do it. That's because society is just fucked up right now.
Facts.
It's like somebody saying, well, you don't gotta adopt them kids. They foster kids, fuck them. You don't gotta get them. It's like somebody saying that.
Yeah.
Cause you don't gotta get them, but shouldn't you get them if you can?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But society want to be like they on some other shit. Like I just don't. That's why I say I don't get it. And I'm not the type of person that feel like everybody owes somebody something. Mm-hmm. But when you if you have it to be able to do it,
yeah.
Especially when it won't hurt you at all, I think you should. I think it's your job to do it.
Yeah, facts.
Especially if somebody contributes to what you famous for.
Y'all, it is all about giving back. Cat Williams even said he gives back. Y'all, when he goes to People's City, when he's on tour, Cat Williams gives $100,000 to that city. When he goes on tour, y'all, he will go and give $100,000 back and put back into that city wherever he went and did a show. Y'all, has Jay-Z done that? No, Jay-Z's busy scheming on these schools and doing all kind of scams. But Cat Williams is giving from his heart. Y'all, he even gave Bootsy some money. Y'all, he's helped so many people. Cat Williams just likes to give back with nothing in return, because that is his, like he said, that's his thing. He said something like, if God was his best friend, what would he say? What would he say if you did these good deeds? It's all about doing good deeds and you guys passing on, good things to the next person, and God will bless you with whatever it is that you may want,
Period. My thing is this. How Beans never been in a rock brunch? Would you want to see Beans out here fucked up? He a reflection of, no matter how much you try to separate yourself from Beans, he a reflection of you. Period. That's period. Like let's like me having a little brother, and I'm out here rich as shit, and my little brother out in the streets fucked up.
That's crazy.
First thing somebody gonna look at him and say, damn, God, shit, you got him out here like that?
Y'all, Jay-Z even pow-powed his own brother. So that tells you what type of person he is. You pow-powed your own brother. So do you think he gives two craps about anybody else? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's what my thing is this. Like, I just don't agree with stuff. Mind you, of course, nobody owes nobody nothing. And most of the times when I be talking about this shit, I don't even be talking about myself. That's the part that make people like fucked up. People be saying like, I think like somebody owe me so much. No, I be talking about the things people do to other people. When we black, we got it the worst. The system hates us the worst. We get done the worst. We have the worst stories. We go through the worst shit. But when I want to help my brother out, see, the thing is, Jay-Z never really been to jail. Jay-Z never really been through no hardships before. You was broke when you was a kid. You went through some real shit. Like, So like I can't expect him to think like me.
I'm interested.
Y'all, it's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. Let me skip this commercial.
He think like Meek Mill's think. I'm a stun on everybody. I'm the one. I'm arrogant. I'm thinking I'm better than people. Like, cause I got money. Like, and people in the society go with it because you're famous and you got money. I mean, so I just don't look at people like that. I judge you by off your character, man. And mind you, I never say I'm perfect at all.
Oh, Odessa Allen, you said it right. Money don't change people. Money exposes people. You are absolutely right. I'm telling you.
Fucking retarded, like most of the time. Sometimes, like so, like I talk about my own self. I mean, so like I don't want to sit up here like I'm better than everybody. But one thing I won't do is let my brother starve and I'm eating. Period. That's one thing I don't got that thing. Whatever that thing is that make you want to get money and your brother starving and you don't got no problem with it. I don't got that thing. Period. Especially if I'm playing with millions and millions, bro. You're not gonna be starving on my watch, bro.
Yep. Facts.
Your girl gonna have pocketbooks and you gonna have a car. You're gonna be respectable, man. Even if I gotta buy it out my personal money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because you only get this one life, and the deeds. If whatever religion you are, I know whatever religion you are, you believe in good deeds.
Wow.
Doing the right thing. We do the right thing, it feel good. Like
absolutely, it does. It does. Let me tell you, I've done. I call it pay it forwards, right? I've done pay it forwards where I'm at a restaurant. If I'm like in a drive-thru or something, I'll pay for the next 1 or 2 cars, right? I would pay it forward. God will bless you for that. I mean, I've been there, been to like, the orphanages and, get volunteering my time, doing, just doing all kinds of stuff, you guys. It makes you feel good to help other people, for me at least.
Ever when you do something for somebody. But if you want to stun on your brother, it don't make you look decent. It make you look like a sucker to me.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you can't take care of everybody. I'm not saying take care of everybody, but people that's in your media circle, people that might help you get where you are, people that that you could inspire, and you could even make money with them or off them. You don't even help them. I mean, I'm saying. I mean, of course, you can't help everybody, but like if I'm a rapper. And I know everybody listens to my raps. Why won't I do a song with you when it's free? All I got to do is think of a rap real quick for you.
Yeah.
Put it on your song and just say, all right, you can have that.
Facts.
Let me tell you what I did for my producers. My advertising 7, the producers, I never really paid them like money for producing my music, right? And I own the music. So what I did, I'm doing a CD just for them to have.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to do the songs, my man Justin, I'm doing the song, they can have it. Whatever money they go for, it's just theirs forever.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just because I'm mindful, like.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Of course, I don't got to do it. You know what I mean?
That's
I can say,
nice.
well, y'all did a beat for me. That gave y'all a name recognition for people to get y'all beats. But no, fuck that. You need to have money for doing beats for me. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But that's just how I think, man. Because I know in the streets that's how it was. If I'm getting money and I don't share, I'm gonna be fooled.
Yep. Facts.
Period. You know what I mean? So,
Real shit.
Yeah.
The music business is nobody. Suckers, you gotta think about these niggas that's rappers. Think about the top rappers. I'm not gonna say no names. These niggas that you probably wouldn't even, if they wasn't rappers, this nigga couldn't even be around me.
Yeah.
These niggas is like, I look at how they dress, how they carry themselves, like, of course I know times change and I'm old and all that, but like, I like that. You a man? Like, nigga, what the fuck? Look at time. Take time. You like, are you?
Look, Jay-Z looking like that, looking with them twigs in his hair, and got all that money and come outside looking like a mess. When Jay-Z outside, y'all, he looks a mess. Right? He looks like he needs to go take a shower and go get that haircut, them twigs cut off of his head, y'all. He looks disgusting.
But rap gave you money, and the society said you was something, and now you think you are, but you're really not. So anybody that's a standard man, a regular man that's got man ways, there's certain shit that you just like, what the fuck is this? But I don't like to judge kids. If you're 20-something, you're a kid. You doing what was sin. I understand that, but like as a man myself, I look at you as like not a boss or none of that type of shit. I don't care how much money you got. Like, I don't have nothing against you because you're a kid. Yeah. You're still learning and growing. But I look at you like, nigga, you never could be the boss of me. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck if you carry yourself a certain way. If you can't be a boss of me. That's just period. I've been through too much, and for you to be a boss of me, and you carry yourself like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, but these people that's the bosses of the world because they pop and they young. They talk about whatever they talk about. Like the songs don't even have no type of. They don't even talk about the stuff that's going on. They don't even talk about the election. They don't talk about nothing that's going on. They talk about this
craziness.
Like what the fuck is this song about? Nothing. Like I mean, so like mind you, I'm not hating on the music. I'm just saying, like, they're not the boss of me, but society will put them in a position to make them like they're supposed to be more than they are.
Mm-hmm.
When they expect these things from, like, I mean, like, you should treat them how they're supposed to be treated.
Yep.
Like their music.
That money.
Let them be rich off their music, then they stop right there. They don't get to say nothing about, like, how society go. Or nobody shouldn't be looking up to them and nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, society look up to these people that rap.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't look up to, like, men. I mean, so I look at niggas that, I don't care how you rap. How are you as a person?
Facts.
I mean, if
Real
you're a
shit.
sucker, man. If you're a sucker, I gotta see you as a sucker the way I see it. And I'm not saying everybody should see you as a sucker, but I see you as a sucker, man.
Facts.
I mean, if your man out here fucked up and they with you every day and they fucked up and you rich,
Mm-hmm.
you a
The
sucker.
problem. Yep.
And they kind of suckerish for going along with it too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, listen.
Because there is no way, you guys, for me personally, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, and this is on an individual level, but y'all, put a 1 in the chat if there is no way that you will see somebody that works for you, you know, and was with you hanging and stuff like that, then you put them to the curb. Would you guys take care of that person? You know, like Jay-Z, right? He had all these groups, right? Some of them are out there, I mean, y'all struggling bad. I mean, have to get food trucks and stuff like that while he's still out here balling out of control, and they are broke. I mean, probably living check to check if they're even working. Y'all, Jay-Z could pay them. I would pay and help take care of them. I would buy them a house, a car, make sure they have even just like a monthly stipend, you know, to take care of, because they were a part of you getting where you are, right? They were a part of your stepping stone to get, you know, to billions that you are worth. I would never, ever just throw them out to the wolves. I would take care of them. Y'all, I'm telling you, Jay-Z is selfish.
I'd rather hang with a nigga that got 10,000 that'll pay my bill if it's 5,000 than a nigga that got $1 billion that won't give me nothing.
Yep.
At least my man that got 10,000 that get me out of jail if I get booked. Or my man at 10,000, he say, all right, here go a stack, oh. But niggas would rather be around a nigga that's rich and famous just to hopefully the crumb drop off the table so they can catch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? These niggas is weird. So, like, they get what they deserve. I'm not going on tour with a nigga. I got a girl at home, and I'm not getting paid.
Yep.
At this point, it's my...
Yep.
This was me.
There's no way I'm hanging around with you doing work for you, and you, like he said, you throwing me crumbs, and I know you got money to do and pay me more. That's crazy. That is a whole selfish move.
But niggas would do that just to be famous, to be like, be known. I mean, I was working at the barbershop. They said, yo, we're having a Rockefeller reunion. I said, we getting paid for it? No, I'm not coming. I'm going to be cutting hair. I'd rather cut hair. Yeah, I'd rather get $20, $30 a haircut than get nothing over here.
Facts.
Duh. You know what I mean? I done had shoot-offs in my house because niggas think I've got millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably got 100,000. You know what I mean? Because I know Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, you know what I mean? The thing is, you gotta be built for fame, man. You want fame, there's a lot of shit that come with it, man, that you gotta really be ready for.
Yeah.
Your family gonna turn on you, gonna be act funny towards you, the streets gonna act, and I just think for Meek, it's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him.
Facts.
I mean, but at the same time, he be all right. This ain't no real shit. This some fake shit, man. He just gotta understand that it's not real. But if you understand that if rap wasn't his whole world, this shit wouldn't even bother him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people was mad at Meek because he dropped his album a week after Core.
What I just say Jay-Z used to do. I mean,
Leroy, I'll answer your questions soon, but I know you watch my baby's IG where we did a video on Instagram. Probably, is that what you're referencing?
songs is he on the CD with him? I ain't look like, huh?
One.
But he on my CD 9 times. One CD on 9 times. You don't know me though. That shit is funny to me, bro. And we got some bangers. That's the crazy part. We got some bangers. We got shit that was on the radio, all that shit, right? Never once said, "Oh, come on out, we're gonna come do this, y'all." I mean, and I'm never gonna ask you. You know why? Because when you ask somebody something, that open yourself up to getting told no. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna ask you nothing. I had to ask you when you wanted to get on all them songs with me on my shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Now, I'm the only person that can say this. Everybody else talking shit about it, they can't say the shit I can say. You know what I mean? Because they wasn't really doing that for him, like, nigga. So, what would be your response to me, right? You ain't post, oh shit, man, fuck that, I don't know. Wow, okay. I mean, I can't think of what would be your, what would be your response to that, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm gonna talk shit about it until I get ready to it. Now, whoever don't like it, get over it. Just watch the shit so I can get paid off of it. Just watch the shit and be mad or whatever, you know what I mean? But remember, this is not real life.
Yeah.
There's people out here really dying out here. There's people out here really starving out here.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we talk
true.
about posting all that shit. That shit not real life. That's like, I mean, I know how to keep everything in where it's supposed to be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this, I mean, it's not a real life thing. It's like, you know, just this shit for people to watch, click, and get. We get, you know, say cheese. We get money off this shit. Like that. I mean, you know what I mean? That's all. I'll never get caught up. I know the difference. I've been in prison. I heard niggas getting raped next door in cells. I know real shit from fake shit. This nothing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like, so people, fans that's all in y'all feelings, just calm down. It's gonna be okay. There's not no hate speech and none of that. It's just telling you facts about some shit that's not really important in the scheme of life. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Right. Last thing, Fat G's, he was gunned down 2 weeks ago, and the surveillance came out.
What came out?
Oh,
yeah, I seen the surveillance. I seen it.
Yeah, the surveillance came out, and I mean, it was a touchy situation. It could have been avoided. When you seen that, what you think?
It felt like it was almost like when I seen Nipsey Hussle get killed, right? The potential that's lost. You know what I mean? What could have been? What he could have been? Because I don't even know him personally. I've been hearing his name a long time in the city, whatever. I mean, I just happened to never bump into him, but I could see how he talked. He was like a leader, and he was going in the right direction. Like, as far as, you know, what I was hearing about him, like, I mean, religious wise and community wise. And for that to happen to him, like, it's like, it's devastating, man. You know what I mean? You never know what that person could have been.
Wow.
I mean, but like, even not just him, all these young people that's dying, the potential that's lost is crazy.
Yeah.
But I was almost one of those kids that died. I got shot when I was 18. A lot, and I just happened to not die. Just imagine, I wouldn't even exist. That would have stopped a whole lot. I mean, you gotta remember, one person could change everything.
Yeah.
Who's to say he wasn't the person that changed everything? You know what I mean?
Okay, Depta, I'm going to jump off as soon as this video is over. So I see you on Jamil's side in a few, honey. Thanks for stopping in.
So, like, you know, I mean, what could he did that was so bad to deserve that? I mean, in front of his house? That means somebody couldn't wait to kill you. They had to kill you at your house. That means, so my thing is that if it didn't happen that day, who's to say what happened the next day after that? You know what I mean? So people are like, yeah, you shouldn't get outside. No, you should be able to go outside your house whenever you want to go out your house. I mean, period. I mean, so but of course, I don't know the inside and out, you know, but it's no matter what. Once you kill somebody, you can't make it up. You can't fix it. I mean, now that's on your soul forever. I mean, so the person that did it, it's gonna be on their, even if they did it before, one day they're gonna look up and it's gonna be on their soul and they're gonna be scared to die. So we all gonna die.
Yeah.
And when you die, you're gonna have to pay for that.
Facts.
Who knows? But you don't want to have it bad here, then have it bad there too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So like, I mean, I figured that his family don't want to let the surveillance out to catch who did it, because, you know, I don't condone people putting up somebody dying on the internet, but I guess his family did it to try to catch who did it. I mean, and of course I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know what they going through around there, none of that stuff. But it's just unfortunate because, you know what I mean. I just seen him talk about how much he loved his mom on First 48 podcast. Like, yo, I love my mom. She did. You start understanding, like, you look, you talk about somebody growing up and they start saying, damn, they stop looking at it, what somebody else did wrong to them and what they did wrong. You know? So like, he was sitting there like, I love my mom, man. She put up with my shit, like, and I'm like, damn, I can't imagine how his mom feel just seeing that. Like, damn. I mean, but that was a good thing he got to get that off his chest and it's forever videotaped, so, you know what I mean, she could always watch it. You know what I mean? Like, me and my son, before he passed away, like a week before he passed away, we had a FaceTime, and for some reason it recorded on my phone.
Aww.
And I didn't even know it was recorded on my phone. And it started playing one day on my phone. I'm in the kitchen. I heard my son talking to me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I come in there and the FaceTime is playing on my phone, bro.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. His son, that was his son coming to visit him, y'all. I truly believe when you lose a family member, he lost a son, they come back, you know, to visit us in so many different ways, y'all. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, so like, and that's all. Like, that's the last video I got of him, because me and my son we ain't really videotape each other. It's my son. We ain't think about that type of shit. Like, I mean, but like, I needed that. I mean, that's why it takes so hard for me to hear the boy talk about Gilly's son, man, because it's so uncalled for. You know what I mean? It's so, I mean, our kids, especially if you claim to be like a civil rights person or a person that's trying to help the community, how can that help anything? You're breaking a mother's heart that's already been broken. His mom's heart is broken.
Sad.
I mean, if anything, you're supposed to be saying like, yo, I can even see him saying, Gilly, you a nut. Your son got killed because of you. I mean, something like that, which would have been all even wrong. But you went so far to the left field that it's like, you demonic. You might be a plant. You talk about plants, he might be a plant.
Wow.
So I can't see it. Imagine somebody white would have said what he said.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? Imagine somebody white would have said exactly the same words he said about Gilly. Everybody would be so like going crazy, like they would be up in arms about this person.
Wow. Y'all, there you have it, y'all. There you have it. That's Oschino. He was basically talking about Jay-Z, talking about how, dirty basically Jay-Z is. He's, left a lot of people that done a lot of things for him. He didn't want to, do right. Oschino said that he has like something being held up with I guess his music, where he's fighting with Jay-Z on music. I guess the money or whatever is being held up in escrow. They can't get to it because they don't agree on who should have what. But Jay-Z has a lot of money. Why don't we just let Oschino have whatever's in there, right? Jay-Z is so grimy and dirty, you guys. It is a shame. It's a shame, but y'all, we know that Jay-Z is dirty. He does not want to do the paternity test for his alleged illegitimate son, right? He doesn't want to do that paternity test, y'all, because he knows, and we all know, that allegedly he got this girl pregnant at 15 or 16. She's passed away, but that will only prove that, possibly he did do little things, whatever is alleged in that 13-year-old lawsuit, right? We're just saying that's not too shy and short of that, right? I mean, the age is a few years apart. But Jay-Z, y'all, he's grimy, he's dirty. Oschino was basically, putting him on Front Street. Y'all, it's sad. It is very sad. Jay-Z don't care about nobody but himself. And he's worried about the money and not about the people that he helped bring up and then shoot them up and spit them out. He don't care about them. But y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Jay-Z is who he is. He's who he's going to be. But y'all, thanks for stopping in. I'm not going to keep you guys no longer. We're going to go live a couple of more times throughout the day, you guys. And y'all, thank y'all for stopping in. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all, we are on Diddy Watch and Jay-Z Watch over here at the lounge, you guys. And y'all, lead with love, peace, and tranquility. And have a great afternoon. And we'll be back to do it again. See you guys. Bye.